Alright, hope everybody's doing well. I just wanted to put an alert to everybody out there. You know, I know nobody's going to do this. Nobody in the card community is going to do this, because why would they ever? Why would you ever go to eBay and purchase stamps unless you're looking for those Chinese roll of flags? And that's the only stamps that people know how to do. You know, I've seen so many people get burned on those Chinese flags, and I'm doing everything in my power not to buy Chinese flags. So I'm out of postage right now, and I can't wait 2 weeks for the stamp show. You know, so I thought maybe I would go to eBay and buy some, but all my favorite sellers are out. Now, one of the biggest things I found is every other stamp that I looked at were all scams, all of them. Or they were just, you know, deals that were not great. And it's not great. They were not, you know, it was awful. Go to the stamp category and you will be shocked if you would just take, okay, here is my education for everybody here. I don't have a stamp book here, but I got a Scott stamp catalog. Basically, it was free because it was out of date, okay? It gave me what the stamp catalog value thought it was worth. It gave the high and the low like a Beckett type of thing. And it had all the stamps from 18 whatever on to, like, you know, 2009 or something, 2008. But it was so out of date that nobody wanted it, so I got it for free. So then what I did after that is I went to eBay and I said, let's look at some of these stamps here. So the stamp catalogs, everybody is 500 to 1,000 to 15,000 times. I'm not even joking. The 100,000 times. Some of the stamps on here I've seen for $100,000. And it's only a stamp that I've thrown in the trash yesterday. Now, why would I throw a $100,000 stamp in the trash? Because eBay is full of scam artists right now, and eBay basically promotes scam artists. They promote zero sellers right here. There's a zero seller that was in the listings here, and they also promote China sellers and all kinds of other garbage. Because for whatever reason, it gets eBay a bunch more money. I am not exactly sure, but they promote a bunch of trash. Now, here is probably about $1 worth of face value postage here. Some of the stamps are not even usable because they were the stamps that go on the non-profit organization stamps. I understand that these non-profit stamps might have like a 22 or a 30 or whatever number on the back of it. You're not allowed to use any of those kind of, you know, other additional mailer stamps or whatever they're called. But here, $2,500 buy it now, or $1,000 buy it now for $1, maybe $2 worth of stamps here. When I go to the stamp show, there's going to be people with all kinds of, you know, expensive stamps, but they're going to be all within the range of the catalog. But it takes one customer to find out that if you don't make your money over the weekend, then basically you get booted from the stamp club. Any kind of train club or stamp club, essentially, they have these rules put into place that if you're gouging your customers, then you get your eyes gouged out, and then you leave the show, and you get excommunicated from and you get known as a scam artist. Now, eBay is allowing all these people to just throw all this garbage on here. I understand if it was $10 worth of stamp, because in that particular range, people might want them for their stamp book. But again, I can buy tens of thousands of stamps. I can buy probably 25,000 stamps for $2,500. And then even if I sold them on eBay, buy it now for free shipping for $1 a piece, that would get me more than, it's just ridiculous. But I went on and on and on. This one is $68 worth of stamps for $40, so it's still got time left there. That's not terrible, but somebody will be winning it very, very close. Here's stamp. $2,500 to $4,500. This is the most, this 3-cent Jefferson or whatever it is, the most common stamp on planet Earth. You could give that stamp to every single person on this entire Earth, probably, and then multiply it times 2, and then everybody, including dead people, could have that stamp. You know, so that does not make it rare. I've seen rare in every single title and catalog. It's ridiculous. Here's two stamps of George Washington, very rare and very difficult to find. It's basically like if I was in the same room, I'd give that person the middle finger. I said, you know what? Let me see your $3,500 stamp. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped it in a puddle of grease. Oh, I'm so sorry. And now it's only worth $500. I don't know what conversion rate is this Vietnamese dollars? 500 is oh, that works out to 5 cents. Ah, man, the conversion rate. Daffy Duck stamp, you know, Daffy Duck was 33 cents. Those Looney Tunes and Elvis stamps, everybody and their grandma bought those stamps. They're not rare. Here's a bunch of these on paper. Non-machinable stamps on paper. So somebody basically gets a whole bunch of mailers and they're selling a bunch of used stamps there to some sucker who's going to buy them to use them on their letters here. Here's, you know, here's $132 a face for $79. That's a good deal, okay? But it's still got auction left. But aside from these here, you know, aside from these, get out of some of these here. These are the legit sellers right here now. But when I went up here earlier, we'll go to some of the other ones here and then we will be done. Because I had a 20-minute video talking about this. There's a $5,000 stamp, I'm not sure. Some Italy stamp from that I don't get. But here's a $15,000 New Jersey stamp that originally was 1 cent. Unless that's the inverted Jenny, you might as well just eat that and throw it away. Just, you know, throw it on a salad. You know, of course, you know, sanitize it, but that's basically all it is. You run these through the paper shredder and you get your $15,000 worth of fun here. Somebody ruined the stamp hobby I love, and it certainly wasn't Jeff Wilson because he doesn't know anything about stamps. Here's a U.S. postage stamp from the UK. It's massively gross and beat up. It's probably worth maybe $1 in that condition, but it's coming from the UK, so you gotta pay $7 for that. So you're not totally getting cheated here. But I mean, again, the deals and deals and deals were not going on at all. Let's go to 4 more here. Here's 4 U.S. postage stamps for $36, so that's $36.65. These are 33 cents each, and that's all there. They're face value stamps. John Tyler stamp for $5. He's worth 15 cents, maybe 10 cents on a good day. Here's a couple of Father Flanagan stamps. They're listed as rare. They want $2 or best offer. I would offer them 5 cents because that's what you pay for $8.08 in stamps. When you go to the stamp show, they give you a discount on many stamps here. U.S. Post, I don't know what that is. Here's 1 cent stamps. I just bought these Tiffany lamp stamps. You can go directly to the post office. You don't pay eBay $4.50 for 8 cents worth of stamps. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 stamps, whatever. 3, 6, 9, 10 stamp. 10 cents. That's 10 cents worth of postage for anywhere between $2 and $5, and then $5.25 for shipping. Absolutely nutso. Then we go down here. A sheet of postage due stamps. Those are not rare. We got a Bugs Bunny stamp for $5. We got a lot of 12 used postage stamps here. Those are worth 0 cents. $40. Again, selection of postage stamps. That might be okay. That might be alright there. This one might be alright here. This, again, might be alright here. But I'm trying to find usable stamps here. Here's one for $15. That might be okay. These look like they're legit stamps here. These are old and ancient, and they probably are very close to the catalog value right there. Those are good stamps. But you know what? I don't understand why all these people are soiling everybody's good names here. Stamp collectors just need to be jumping out of their seat. I mean, that was a hot topic the last stamp show, all the scammers here. These are all uncanceled stamps that somebody got in Germany from letters that were mailed to them. Here's 2 George Washington stamps worth absolutely $0, total of $6. This is the one that got started all off here. $200 stamp for $2.75, and guess what? I throw those away every single day. Every single day. I've probably thrown at least 100 to 200 of those stamps because I've used them on letters. I got them in care packages. I got them in grab bags by the hundreds, and I don't need any more damaged stamps that are worth 0 cents for $275. Thank you very much.
Just ignore what they say and just keep on walking.
How does that feel? Having a party later, you know,
Why don't you walk up?